everyone. Welcome to the Fashionpreneur Fame Club series interview. And today I have with me yet another warrior, Kavita Sridhar. Kavita is from Bangalore and she has started this very unique and very interesting brand called Alankrutha. And she deals in only designer ready to wear blouses. So, such an amazing, very narrow, and very focused niche. I love the niche that you have picked up, Kavita. So,
Thank you.
welcome to the interview, and I'm so looking forward to understand your journey and how has entrepreneurship been for you for so long. So, welcome to the interview.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Super. So, Kavita, you have done an amazing revenue of 3.1 lakhs over
Yes, ma'am.
last 8 months. And
Yes.
I understand you started your brand and you launched in February 2023, and it has been an amazing journey. So,
Yes.
tell me more about what made you start this brand.
Yeah. I always wanted to be financially independent. And the one other more cause which was close to my heart is I want to fund to educate for a girl child. So that's
Wow.
very close to my heart. And I always had a passion for saris and blouses. I don't know, from small, I was very much inclined for saris and blouses. So that passion also drive me to start this brand.
Oh, super. So, your passion is what you are converting into
Yeah.
a
Financial
brand.
independence and the uh, cause for that.
Super amazing. So, why this passion? Have you seen your, relatives and your mother always wear sari? You also wear sari. So, from where did this passion come?
Yeah, from I don't know, I had this love for saris,
Hmm.
and I used to shop for all my relatives. Any weddings happened in our family, I used to go shop for them, design for them, and
Hmm.
I always had this contentment of blouses. I never used to be satisfied with the designs what the others used to make. So I used to make my own design, and I used to wear that in my functions. So everybody used to appreciate. So then I
Hmm.
thought, why not? I can do this. So that's the way I started there.
Super, super amazing. Do you also believe that every woman has some or the other passion,
Yes, yes, yes.
which they can turn into a business?
Of course, yes, of course, yes. So this, yeah, after going through the fashionpreneur, that niche questions, niche club, I was like, yeah, it was meant to be.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Everything it's ended up with the blouse itself. So I said,
Wow.
yeah, from initial days, though I was working in a corporate sector,
Hmm.
yeah, I have to take a break to raise up my two wonderful kids. So and then meanwhile in my free time I used to do all these things. So for my friends I used to shop for them, design the even the saris, all that thing. So I
No.
used to do embroidery work a little for the saris. So then I thought I can take this passion, one of my I unseen desire of mine. So that came out within this fashionpreneur club.
Wow, super. So you were that go-to person
Yes,
if people wanted to shop for, wedding
yes,
or so
yes,
Kavita
yes.
was the go-to person
Yes,
in the
yes,
friends
yes.
and
Everyone
family
used to come.
circle.
And they used to, blindly they used to say, okay, Kavita is selected, fine. Okay, we are okay for it.
Super. Amazing, amazing. So tell me more about, you said you were in a corporate career. So
Yes.
what were you doing there? What made you quit? And what was the life looking like before you started this brand in February?
Yeah, I was working, I've done my MBA and MPhil in management.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to work, we were settled in US. I used to work there. And when
Wow.
we came back, our children and, their education and everything. So I have to take a back seat and I've, sacrificed my career. So, but at the back of the mind, I always wanted that I want to be something financially independent, that I have to earn my own money. So that desire was there always for me. And at the same time I used to do all this the work for my relatives and friends. So then I thought, okay, why not, I can pursue with this. So in
Mm.
that way I came across your ad, and I thought, okay, this is my call. That's it. So I ended up joining the silver membership, and within a span of a month I joined diamond membership.
Wow.
And that gave me a clear roadmap, what exactly has to be done, because I had a lot of questions like how to, continue this journey. I had this passion, I wanted to do this, but I didn't had any knowledge about, how to move forward. So
Mm.
then this it really came like a breeze in my life. So everything I can correlate. So that the silver membership course, I got a basic view, but I wanted to know more further. I want to grow, so I want to scale up. So I thought immediately I opted for a diamond membership within a month. And as I joined my diamond membership, a brand launch program was going on. So I enrolled in that, and then within I think it's less than 60 days, I think I launched the brand.
Wow.
So and I got this certificate also.
Wow. Super amazing. Less than 60 days. That's
Yeah, 60 days. And that too, I had a challenging thing because my brand stands apart because we are not resellers or a wholesaler.
Hmm.
I curate each and every blouse from the scratch.
Hmm.
I source the fabric, design it, I tailor made it, and then do embroidery, and then the final product comes. So
Wow.
I'm satisfied that I'm giving the best product, the quality product to the customer. So that was a challenging thing to do within a 60 days, to curate all the blouses. So I personally used to go to the shop, search for fabrics, select the raw materials and everything, and then design it and then give it to the design team, then my tailors. So, but I had fun in this journey. I thoroughly enjoyed this because I was contented, ultimately, at least, I'm giving a proper nice blouse for the sarees.
Hmm.
It's like one blouse you can match for multiple sarees. So
Hmm.
I had the back of my mind that sustainability, fashion also was also in my
Hmm.
mind. It's like I can wear my mom's Kanjivaram sarees with the new design blouses. So I've done that many of the things like that, wearing my mom old sari and also apart from that, while doing this journey, I got a idea that all the leftover fabrics, the
Hmm.
upcycled fabrics, in that fabrics I curated a patchwork blouse. Well, that was a super hit thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that was so like I'm exploring. I love designing and exploring. At the same time, I'm enjoying this journey.
Wow. And Kavita, you know what? Your smile says it all. I'm sure all the viewers are going to agree to this point that
Okay.
you're so fulfilled and you are just enjoying the process, the journey. I can
Yes,
literally
yes.
see that on your face. So,
Thank you.
great, great. And I think that's a very good point that you have made, like enjoying the journey. A
Yes.
lot of people, they just look at business as like, पैसे बनाना है, पैसे बनाना है.
Yes,
Yes, the
yes,
money
yes.
will show up,
Yes,
but are you enjoying? Because if it's your passion, then you ought
yes,
to enjoy what you're doing.
yes, yes,
And of course, problems will keep coming, but that enjoyment of the journey is very
yes,
important. So
yes,
thank
yes.
you for
Thank
inspiring
you.
us on that.
Though I didn't enjoy my corporate job, but though I'm like, this is giving me a lot of fulfillment.
Great, amazing. I'm sure you would be earning more than what you have made right now.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and still, this is giving you more fulfillment. So,
Yes, it seems like as some magic has happened. Like I curated a blouse, and when I got my first order from website, I was like just jumping out of joy. Yes, finally this magic happened. I don't know how this happened, but it happened. I curated my product. It reached to somewhere in this corner of this world, and people wore it. That is the sense
wow.
of fulfillment.
Tell us more about what happened when you saw that first order. What were you doing and how did you get to know that the first order has come on the website?
Yeah, it's like I was just scrolling. Suddenly, I got a mail from my thing said you received an order. I
Hmm.
couldn't imagine. I was like double checking and reading it twice, to sink in that, yeah, I received an order from my website, my first order. And I was showing all over to my family, see, I received my first order. And it was like, it was so precious that I received from Bangalore itself, the very first order.
Hmm.
And then I carefully curated, and since it's a customized, because each size will be different. So
Correct.
immediately I called them and asked like, what is your size? Any specific requirement? I can do it for that blouse itself. They
Hmm.
gave their measurement. I did according to them, and they said, and they were very happy with the output also.
Wow. How much was that order for? Do you remember?
Yeah, that was around like 1,640 rupees.
Wow. And that first order, no matter
Yes,
what the amount is,
yes, yes, yes.
always so precious,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Previous that I received one order, but that was just the fabric because I've kept some of the fabrics also, so that
Okay.
people, they can go for customized options. They can select fabric from my website, and then they can give their own design and for the order also. In
Okay.
that way, I received one.
Okay. So you do both. You
I do,
also
yeah, ready to
customize
wear as
the,
well as
yeah.
customized order. I do
And you
take customized
also get the fabrics, like people
fabric. Yeah,
just go and buy
yeah, yeah,
fabric.
yeah.
Okay.
That also I
For
do.
everybody who is watching, if you love blouses, I'm going to put Kavita's Alankrutha website link and Instagram link
Right, right.
below in the description. So definitely check it out. So that first order happened. Amazing. I want to know, when you were thinking of becoming financially independent, Kavita,
Yes,
why did you not go back to corporate world? Like, why that decision of starting something of your own? Because you had been in corporate, you had taken a break for,
yes.
the personal life. There was always an option of going back to corporate. What made you not go back to corporate?
I always wanted to be, like on my own.
Hmm.
Because there, yeah, you will be working for others. That sense of that fulfillment will be not there here.
Hmm.
Like, I'm curating my own handmade product and then delivering it. I This journey fascinated me more than working for
No.
someone else. Yeah.
Okay. Super.
So that, yeah, that calling was there.
Okay. Amazing. Great. And how was your family like when you said, I want to start my business? What was their reaction?
Initially, my husband, he said, okay, she's doing for some time pass, probably. She
Mhm.
just wanted to keep herself engaged, so she's doing. So even he's not very much keen. He didn't show that much interest initially. But after I joined the Diamond membership course, I did my website without, though he's in a software sector, he's a software engineer, but still without his single help, without his help, I did created on my own my website. And then when I finally showed him, he was like, what? He was surprised to see, yeah, you have built a website and everything. And that moment, then he got to know that I'm serious.
Oh.
Until that, he thought, okay, she's doing for some, just to keep her occupied, or she's just doing it's like hobby sake. She's doing for a time pass thing. And then when
Great.
I created, then even he was surprised to see that, okay, that when they took me also seriously.
Yeah, which is such an important point, Kavita. I was just thinking while I was listening to you, would you agree that, see, when we want to start, most
Yes.
of us, we go through that problem of not actually a problem, but a reality of the family members not believing in us, right? And they
Yes.
are right, because they feel we've never done something, we can never do
Yes.
something in life. So,
Yes.
would you agree that until you create something, nobody will believe in you?
Yes, I think when we start showing the results, I think that time they'll come to know that we are
Hmm.
okay, they are serious about this, and they wanted to aspire in this, they wanted to take it forward. So
Hmm.
until that, okay, they thought, okay, she's just going, buying some fabric, she's designing something, okay, for her relatives or friends, probably she's engaged only in that thing. They
Hmm.
thought like that. But now, yeah, even he is proud of what I'm doing.
Wow, amazing. And what is his reaction like when you show him the orders coming in and through exhibitions or
Yes.
offline or website? What does he?
Yes, yes. Yes, and my whole family helped me. Like my son, he literally, each and everything we packed, the whole family is like, till the starting of the exhibition, till the end moment, my son was with me.
Wow, how old is he?
My son is 20-year-old.
20 years old. Does it
Yeah,
look like, oh my God, 20
thank you.
year old
Yeah,
son
two
and mom.
teenagers. Yeah, my daughter is 14 and my
Wow.
son is 20.
Wow, amazing. God bless both of them.
Thank
So
you.
they
He's
are
doing his
also
second.
they are also taking interest in entrepreneurship along with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are seeing like, yeah, my mom, she's doing something. It's like, yeah, even like they are proud, like, okay, even Amma, you can do it, you do it. Then even they start encouraging me.
Amazing.
So they like, seeing my reels. I keep showing, and they help us a lot because this generation kids, they are very up to date with this,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
very.
So I do take the help of them. They give a lot of, suggestions. You do this, you do that. So I even they're involved, and even my daughter, before coming to this, she did a mock interview for me. Mama, you should speak like this. You should
Wow.
don't
Amazing.
stumble, be confident. I said, okay, thank you.
It's so beautiful, no, when
Yes, yes,
the whole family comes together to support
yes,
a woman so that the entire family grows together in
yes, yes,
whatever capacity, right?
yes.
So super. So please say thank you to your daughter on my behalf for
Thank you,
preparing you
sure.
for the interview.
And one more thing I want to say,
Yeah.
my husband, like, he wrote an article about about me in
Mhm.
LinkedIn. So
Mhm.
that was like just a wow moment. It was like, okay, not bad.
Wow. So
So it's
he's
like
writing about you and
in the
sharing.
entrepreneur journey, like how an entrepreneur will be. So he has taken my example and he wrote an article in LinkedIn. I was like,
Amazing.
okay, not bad. I was being recognized for my. So
Great,
all the
great.
credit goes to
I
Fashion
have
Planner.
I have a request, Kavita. Can you please share that article with me? I would love
Sure,
to hear that.
sure, sure, sure.
When a husband supports the wife in business, it's very close
Yes,
to my heart. When
yes.
when a husband is supporting, joining the business of the wife, and I get teary eyes looking at that bond of pure supporting, because that's what we need husbands to do in today's generation, right? So again,
Yes.
thank you so much to your husband to be able to show the world how the wife is being an entrepreneur and inspiring other people on LinkedIn. So I would love to read that
Sure,
article.
sure. I'll do
Yeah.
that, ma'am. Yeah,
Super
thank you.
amazing. So, how do you feel when your, children, they are proud of you and the husband is supporting what, like for Kavita within you, what's the feeling like? I know you'll be like very happy, but describe a little bit of that. Like, what do you feel when you see people recognizing you for what you're doing?
I feel, I'm like more responsible now. I have to do this more. I have to make them more happy. I
Mm.
have to grow more. So that they should be feel very proud of me. So I should be doing more of a thing now. Apart from the family, making them proud. I want to do more for I told for the girl child education.
Yeah.
So I wanted to expand my horizon.
Wow.
Uh, yeah, that is the thing.
Wow. And from where has this idea of supporting a girl child education come from? Like, what happened in your life because of which you think I want to educate a girl child? Anything specific?
And not anything specific like that, but somehow I had a soft corner for girl child. So I
Mm,
thought, okay, why not through my brand? Like each and every person who buys my blouse, they're
mm.
indirectly contributing to this social cause.
Wow.
For this, for the positive vibration in others' lives. So I
Mm.
thought I can do this. That's what you taught us. Like every 5% should be donated. So I thought, okay, this is a good cause. So that's how it
Amazing.
goes.
Thank you so much, Kavita, for what you do for your family, for yourself, and also having this beautiful cause. Because I totally believe now is the time that we women need to really support each other, right? We have so much, and while our family supports in their own way, but when an unknown woman comes
Yes,
and starts supporting, you believe so much more in you that, yeah, I'm really worthy of the support. It's not
yes,
because he is my husband, because they are my kids, they are supporting, like somebody else is supporting. And that's such a joyous feeling that all of us we have. So thank you for the cause that you are running. And I know for a fact that so many girls are going to get educated because your brand is going to get so many orders. So keep
thank
that
you.
vision
Thank
in
you.
your mind. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah, yes, please go on.
yeah, it's okay, ma'am. You tell.
No, 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 I want to hear what you had.
Yeah, and I was like, I affirmed this that I learned that I wanted to be interviewed by Harvey,
Oh,
and
wow.
my affirmation came true today.
Great. So all of us, I think, especially in Diamond Group,
Yes.
we all are turning into affirmation queens.
Affirmations,
By
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
I know.
Because your mindset program, it's really amazing.
Hmm.
After that, my overall like personality has been changed, and I thought of retrospecting more of myself. I never used to retrospect, like now onwards, I thought, yeah, there are so many things that I need to be changed.
Hmm.
So I'm seeing a new me in
Wow.
me
Wow. Amazing.
through
So
this mindset program.
describe that, Kavita. What was the mindset Kavita had before, and what's the new mindset that you have now? Like, if I had to ask you three big changes that you see
Yes.
in your mindset, what are they?
Firstly, I was little hesitant for. I had so much resistance in me
Hmm.
towards the new things, in learning new things or changing myself. So I broke over that resistance through your mindset independent me program,
Hmm.
the sessions what you have conducted. Yes, I should come out of myself because I created my own boundaries.
Yeah.
So that was causing me not to improve in my life. I was only a barrier. I thought, okay, I can do this. I had so much misconceptions that I can't do this, I can't do this. So, and I started believing in myself more. Raman, yes, even I can do it. Why not me?
Hmm.
So that's the powerful change from
Wow. Very good.
resistance to
So, and with that
yes,
self-belief.
yeah, self-belief.
Super amazing. And how much do you think mindset plays a role in seeing the orders and seeing the brand grow?
Because I know in this business we have lots of ups and downs.
Hmm.
So when we will be more happy when we receive the orders, and at the same time we'll be so low if we have not received any orders or it's a dull in the business. I think having a right mindset that gives us a more confidence to move forward in the business life. So
Yeah, very well
yeah,
said, Kavita. So,
yeah,
what do you do then when you go low in terms
yes,
of no orders or no inquiries? And I'm sure we all
yes,
have those
yes, we
kind of
all
days,
know.
right?
Yes.
So, what do you do in order to keep yourself motivated?
Yeah, so that one thing I say I learned from the session is that take responsibility.
Hmm.
So I think, okay, somewhere I've not done a good job, so that's why I'm not racing. So I'll take responsibility on myself. So I
Hmm.
have to work more towards it. So before I used to blame others, yeah, probably Instagram is not working or it's not showing the reels to somebody else, or else I used to blame the circumstances. Now I thought, no, it's on me. So I'll take everything I blame on me. Responsibility. And that I learned. That's a big lesson I learned.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for implementing what you're learning because
Yes, yes.
a lot of us learn, but how many of us we actually put it into practice? So,
Yeah.
again, an inspiration, to walk the talk and not just learn and then continue in the old way. So, thank
Yes.
you so much for that.
Thank you.
Super. So, where do you see the brand going in the next 2, 3 years? What's the vision that you have? What like that honest dream for
Yeah.
Alankrutha?
For me, my honest dream is like each and every household female woman should be wearing a Lakhs blouse.
Hmm.
So I have that dream.
Wow, amazing, amazing. And were you into designing always? Like, have you learned fashion designing?
No,
And
I've not learned any fashion designing. It's
okay.
all like, all by doing myself, experimenting on my relative. I have so many, young girls in my family. So
Hmm.
experimenting on them. And then they used to say, oh, Chiki, this is nice. And then my niece, my nephews and all. So, and then that motivated me. Yes, I can do it.
Wow, amazing. So, a non-fashion designer
Yes,
designing the blouses, getting it made, and then selling it and generating 3, 4 lakhs of revenue.
yes.
Amazing, amazing, amazing journey. And while I was saying 3, 4 lakhs, I said 3, 4 crores, if you realized. So,
Oh,
I'm
yes,
already
yes.
affirming 3, 4 crores are going to come
Thank
very,
you,
very
ma'am.
soon. Yes, great. So, if you have to, give one message to women who are at home raising children, they have taken a career break like you have, and now they are wanting to do something. What is the message that you have for women who are in this phase of their life?
Yeah. Firstly, believe in yourself, believe in your capabilities, and don't be afraid to take that first step in every challenges and all the mistakes and challenges. It helps you to grow. So take it positively and seek mentorship always. So have a right mentorship guidance under that. And leastly, is always don't underestimate the power of continuous learning. Keep learning so that you want a growth under that guidance and the learning. I think you can achieve the results.
Super amazing advice. And, there's so many women out there, Kavita, where they really want to do something, but that self belief is stopping them, or the society would tell them that you are not good enough, or तुमने कभी ये किया नहीं है, you have never done it before. So whenever somebody feels like that, okay, that I want to do it, but I have never done before, because you also started
Yes,
when you
yes.
had not done before. What is that first thing that they should tell themselves, even if you have not done? What is it? that you would want to give them as a message that it's fine, or what is it that you would love to tell
It's
them?
like everybody has their own day.
Mm.
We'll also, we have that proverb, every dog has a day. So even our time will come.
Wow.
So it's never too late. Though I have my teenage kids, so but still now I've started my business.
Mm.
So that's not. I think it's not age is not a limit.
Mm.
So only your dream, your aspiration, and believing in yourself, which I was not doing it after joining the program, which made me a change in the mindset. So
Mm.
I think that helps them to grow.
That helps. Super. Amazing, amazing advice. What is your take on the community in general? Now that there are so many communities of different areas coming up, we are into a community of business women who are building their brands. How does a community help people like you in order to grow their businesses? What is your thought on that?
Yeah, uh, I love the supportive environment. What we are in our Fashionpreneur Club, supportive community, because we all female entrepreneurs, we come together, we pat each other's for other success, and we learn from others' mistakes. So that's really that bonding, that vibes itself. It creates such a positive energy. So I always tell everyone to stay in a supportive environment, supportive community, where we'll all grow together, we learn from others mistake, and we'll enjoy others success, we'll take inspiration from the fellow fashionpreneurs. Yeah, that's a wonderful community to be with.
Super, amazing, amazing. So, if I have to ask you, this is a difficult question, okay? If I have to ask you three things which made you reach where you are today, what would those three things be?
Yeah, come back. Okay.
Yeah. So, if I
We-
have to ask you three things which helped you reach where you are today, what
okay.
would those three things be?
Yeah. Firstly, the business knowledge,
Okay.
because I had the idea, I
Mm.
wanted to pursue it, but I don't know how to go further. So that's where when I joined the course, because it was like in full detail, everything, even any layman can understand. So that's simple. The course is, because though I've studied my MBA, and in they used to study only bookish. We used to do theoretical what we studied, but what we worked is so totally different. But what I enjoyed this course is, like we learn, implement, and we used to see the result. So
Hmm.
that's like, it's like, if we can actually, we are able to see the changes what we are doing. We're learning it, implementing it, and then we're seeing the result. So
Hmm.
that's the beauty of the course. So I think the business knowledge is a must. That's the one thing I can recommend.
Hmm.
And the secondly is the right mindset.
Hmm.
So the with the business technical knowledge and with the right mindset, so that's where we can be more confident in building our brand, building our business. And
Super.
thirdly, a supportive environment. We
Hmm.
should be surrounded with good mentors and supportive like community where each others they'll come and help for each other. So when somewhere we are in the we are stuck with some we need a help, they are there people to support us. So that's where it's be easy for us to move forward also.
Wow,
So
amazing.
those
So,
are the things.
right knowledge,
Right knowledge, right
mindset,
mindset, and supportive
and supportive
environment.
environment. Amazing. That's so crystal clear. Three things that you have done in order to reach where you are.
Yes, yes.
So, I'm very curious to know how much revenue have you seen in one day, the highest so far? I know you have just started and
Yes.
started getting orders, but how much was that in a day?
One day, one of our customers, she came to try the blouses, to try her one of the customized ordered blouses.
Hmm.
And then I was just curating all my blouses. I had some 50 blouses made ready. So I just showed her, like I was explaining about my brand. I just showed the blouses. She just loved it so much. And one day itself, she ordered 10 blouses. She just took 10 blouses.
Wow.
Yeah, and she had back from US for vacation, and she said, if I was to be in India and I was to wear regularly sarees, I would have bought all your blouses.
Wow, amazing. So what was the
So,
total of that?
so
All the
that was around, like 43,000, 42,000. Yeah.
from one customer.
Yeah, one customer is a 10 blouses because they
Wow.
were all like high-end embroidered blouses. And she said, I have so many, old sarees where I can mix and match these blouses. And she just took it away and went. So that was, like, still I was like, yeah, some magic is happening.
All your manifestation is working. All
Manifestation, yes,
affirmations
yes.
are
Now,
working.
the affirmation writing has become a ritual to me, like every day. It has become, routine of my life that I have to write my affirmations.
Wow,
Which I never
amazing.
knew this before, like 3 to 6 months before, if I'd have asked me anything about affirmations mindset, no, I have no idea. And also, I can now confidently speak about, yeah, Google Analytics, SEOs, FBRs, Instagram marketing. Confidently I can speak, that's the power of the course.
Wow, super. So, have you put affirmation writing into practice for anybody else in your house, or it's only you writing the
No,
affirmation?
it's me and also for my family.
Okay.
From to all my families, like, yeah, my son he should be in a good career. My daughter should study well and
Yeah,
everything. My surrounding family. So I keep affirming for them as well.
for them as well. But they don't write the affirmations. It's
No,
only
no, 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 only me. But I keep, guiding them. I keep giving the knowledge, you should do this because, see, I have done, it's working. I'll show them, see, I've written this, see, today it happened to me. So I said, you start writing. And then they said, okay, ma, I will do it.
Yeah, I think the kids would, even when I tell my son, he would write for a few days and then
Uh-huh.
he'll just go like, Mama, I think you're mad. You just keep talking about believe and something will happen. How would that happen? And then I keep
Yes.
coaching him. So I
Uh,
think unless they see the power by
yes, yes.
themselves and experience,
Yeah.
then it will become a routine for them as well.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Super, amazing. Before we close, is there anything else that you want to share, Kavita? It has been an amazing, amazing time, listening to the journey and how just believing in yourself, you've created this little empire for now, which is all set and, set in foundation to become very, very big. So, anything else that you want to share or any other message that you want to give to the viewers?
The same thing, it's like have a right knowledge. So in order to have a right knowledge, you need a mentor.
Hmm.
So enroll a mentor, take the guidance, take the support, and then I think you can, deliver your passion. You can live your dream. So yeah, that's the one thing I can say for all the.
Super, amazing. Thank you so much, Kavita, and
Thank
it's
you.
been a pleasure.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Javi, for giving this opportunity to speak. I never, this is the first interview I'm doing. I know it's very close to my heart. So this journey, the day I enrolled, I still remember the day I enrolled. It was in October and 2022 for silver membership, and in November in a Black Friday deal, I took a diamond membership, and
Mm.
then February I launched my brand, and now after 8 months now I am here. I'm truly is like in a span of a year, not even a year closely.
Mm.
When I look back and see, yeah, I've done, I've moved forward. Like I've done a lot of good things. So that gives me so much confidence. That boosts my morale as well.
Super, amazing. I think totally a different life, a new life,
Yes.
which all of us would have always wanted, but didn't know how to reach there. I think it all begins at not giving up and making that difficult choice of starting, right? So thank you for doing that and not.
Thank you. Thank you for your mentorship. I'm blessed to be in your mentorship.
Super. Thank you so much, Kavita. Wishing you a very, very amazing, bright future of Alankrutha and loads and loads of orders for the blouses and loads of money in the bank account. I know is going to
Thank
happen.
you.
And speak to you very, very soon.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.